A reality TV star is working overtime to make more families more financially literate. Dr. Heavenly is one of the stars of Bravo's Married to Medicine. The dentist has also started Dr. Heavenly University, which increases access to business and financial development tools for the communities that need them the most. That's why we love her. Dr. Heavenly Kimes joins us now to talk more about her university and a little bit of Bravo gossip. Doc, welcome to the show. What made you want to start Heavenly University?
Hey, listen, I had been training dentists for over a decade on how to start and run a successful business. And I noticed that a lot of my colleagues did not have any financial literacy. We went to school a long time, but we knew nothing about money. So when I learned that, I said, hey, you know what? I can help more than just dentists. I can help a whole lot of people with this. So Dr. Heavenly University was birthed.
I love the idea, and like you said, dentists need to be able to start their own business. And if dentists don't know how to start their own business with all that education and brains, there's a whole lot of folk in the world who don't know. And it's not a lack of intelligence. Like you said, it's a lack of resources, lack of access, lack of know-how. And somebody like you doing it is so important. I love seeing a black woman do it. I also want to ask you about that, right? Because not just as a black woman running the program, but I'm thinking about black women who need the program. Like, why in particular might a program like yours be so important for black women in our community?
Well, you know that we're the leader in business owners and in education. But one of the things I've learned is that we get a lot of education, but they do not teach us financial literacy in school. So there's so many dentists that come out. We know how to be great clinicians. We know how to be great clinicians as medical doctors, attorneys, and all that. But the financial literacy is not there. How to keep money, how to run a business, all that and more is not taught in dental school or medical school. So I think that's a curriculum that was left out in there. Hence, Dr. Heavenly University. We've been helping entrepreneurs, people that want to be entrepreneurs, mostly women, though, women, because we start with healthcare and we talk about personal development at the same time and go through a step-by-step approach on getting you to the millions, starting with your credit all the way to developing a trust to create a legacy for your family.
I'm glad you started to talk about credit, because that was going to be my next question. Not credit per se, but sort of what are some of the pieces of financial literacy that are most needed, that are most missing even from our community?
I think one of the most important pieces, like you said, is understanding our credit. Then once we get our credit to that 760, now we can get the loans. And once we get the loans, the way we develop our wealth the most, meaning 60% of our wealth is in real estate. So we talk about real estate and getting those properties. We go from Airbnb, renting them out, flying them, flipping them, all of that in real estate and more. We actually bring in bankers to tell you exactly what you need to qualify for the loans. So once we get the real estate, then we talk about the insurance policies and how families like Rockefellers and everybody else who created a legacy through insurance, getting those insurance policies with index IULs. And then we talk about 8 streams of income: business, money, e-commerce stores, precious metals, forex trading, from the rooter to the tutor. And then we wrap it all together with a trust and creating a legacy for our family for generations to come.
Ooh, I love what you talk about. I might have to sneak into one of them classes. I need about all them things. My credit is up to about 510 right now, so I'm hoping you could work with me so I could at least be able to, order Netflix or something, man. Don't nobody take my credit. Look, what is going on with you on your show, right? I know you're doing this community stuff. I know you building. I know you teaching financial literacy, but Married to Medicine is important in our lives. It feeds our soul, and I need to know what kind of drama I can expect this upcoming season.
I mean, it's a total mess. People are having issues. I think a lot of times people think because we're educated women, we're married to doctors or we're doctors ourselves, that we don't go through the same things that everybody does. And we do, from financial problems to relationship problems to money problems to relationships with our friends. It's just a good blend of mess and messy, but it's fun, it's funny, and it's educational at the same time. So Married to Medicine is full of everything: roller coaster rides, ups and downs, highs and lows, and how we maneuver through our friendships and our relationships.
I love that. Do you see it as different than other reality shows? Because all reality shows got drama, but it seems like y'all do a little different kind of drama.
Yeah, our show is a bit different because we're professionals. My husband is an MD, I'm a DDS. They show us in our practices. We actually give back to the community. It's actually the only show that I know that has a all educated cast where we're going in and we're actually showing our work and we're giving back to the community. And, I don't know another show that has Black physicians and dentists and attorneys now that's on reality TV, and you see how we live our lives and how we maneuver through our mess, if you will.
I love it, man. How can people keep up with you? Where can people find what you're up to?
Oh, yeah, you can find me anywhere at drheavenly.com. I'm on all social media outlets at dr_heavenly. And make sure y'all tune in to Married to Medicine. We start this Sunday coming November 5th at 9:15 p.m. First on Bravo TV, and then the next day on Peacock. And moving forward, we'll be at 9 p.m. on Bravo TV. And we just love it. We got a whole big, we showed out for y'all. A lot of entertainment, and you won't be disappointed.
I know that's right. You never let us down, Dr. Heavenly. Everybody, make sure you watch the show, check out the site, and follow her on all social media platforms. Everybody